Hi, I'm Harvey Alberg with the Medford Cable News Weekend Weather. We have a real problem coming up. All of Massachusetts is under either an excessive heat watch or an excessive heat warning. Unfortunately, for those of us in Medford, we are in the warning area. Well, what does that mean? It means that tomorrow's temperature, that's Friday, will be about 100 degrees. The dew points will be in the mid-70s. That gives us a heat index, that's what does it feel like when we go outside, of about 110 degrees. Very, very dangerous. If you're a senior citizen, please do not go out. Stay inside where it's cool. If you have pets, bring them out and get them back in as soon as possible. If you're neither a senior nor a pet, but you still have to be outside, make sure that you drink plenty of liquids so that you don't get heat stroke. Now, having said that, let's now take a look at what we call our pop-up shower map. Now, if you look behind me, you'll see there's one right there. There's another one. You can see the green ones popping up. It's not a cold front. It's because of the instability of the air mass and the high moisture content that from time to time little showers pop up. I doubt very much if we'll have any here in Medford, but just keep an eye out. If it starts getting a little cloudy, don't be surprised if you see a little rain along with it. Now, let's talk about tomorrow. You can see 3 100s on the screen. 1, 2, and 3. They represent West Medford, downtown, and East Medford. Sometimes we get sea breezes, and the East Medford is going to be lower than out west. But tomorrow, it's going to be terrible everywhere. 100 degrees, no matter where you are in Medford. So this is going to be a real problem. Let's take a look at Saturday. Saturday, I think, is going to be about 99 degrees everywhere. And the reason I say that is we're going to have a little bit less humidity. The sky is going to be bluer, clearer. The sun's going to go to work on this air mass. Most forecasters are calling for low to mid-90s. I'm predicting closer to 99 only because I think because of the real clear sky, that sun's going to heat the air up real quick. So that's what I think is going to happen on Saturday. Saturday night, we'll have a cold front come through, possibly a thunderstorm. It'll dry out more on Sunday, and it will get cooler. So now we're going to have normal weather, normal summer's weather, 85 degrees all over Medford. When we get into Monday, then we're going to have a small problem, which we'll show you in a minute. Let's take a look at, first of all, Harvey's hot tips on weather. Each week, what I'm going to show you is different things about weather that you might not know. Like, how do you go outside and know exactly where the storm is? What creates sea breezes? What creates the wind? What's a northern trough? You're going to want to know that in the winter. So that's what we'll be doing. But for those of you who are numerologists, let's take a look at something interesting. The last time we had heat this high was in 1977. What happened in the winter of 78? We had 2 huge blizzards, one of which is known as the Blizzard of 78, a historic storm. Numerologists would say, maybe in 2012 it'll happen again. I'm not so sure about that, but we'll know more in January and February, won't we? Now, if you're really uncomfortable with this weather, just keep in mind that in Antarctica today, it was minus 60. That's got to make you feel better about what we've got here. So, let's take a look at the weekend weather. Saturday, sunny, high temperature about 99. Stay out of the sun on Saturday. And if you have to be in the sun, wear a lot of sunblock. Sunday, much more normal, high 85, maybe low 70. And then as we head into the 4-day forecast, we take a look at Monday. And you'll see that we've got a thunderstorm showing up on Monday. It'll be mostly sunny on Monday, maybe the high again in the mid-80s, but toward the end of the day we have another cold front coming through, so that might kick off a couple of showers, thunderstorm, and then the rest of the week, maybe some showers on Tuesday night, and then I would think the rest of the week's going to be great. So if you're on vacation next week, don't worry too much about those showers. I'm Harvey Alberg, and thanks very much for watching. That's your Medford Cable News Weekend Weather.